Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content for groups such as Twice, 17, Red Velvet, Blackpink, NCT, Super M, SHINee, AT, Stray Kids, and so much more, along with K-dramas, concerts, and other variety shows. Hey guys, Andrea, and today we have our date. We have a date with Sana and Chae. Sana and Chaeyoung. Also, it's Chaeyoung's birthday. Happy birthday to my queen, my second Old Bias, first female Old Bias. It's funny because when I got into Twice, it was on Chaeyoung's birthday, or at least, when did Fancy come out? It was Fancy's comeback, like the day Fancy came out, or I watched it. It was Chaeyoung's birthday. That's all I remember. Because I remember uploading it and then reading the comments in the car, and people were like, "Oh, you said you liked her. It's her birthday." And I'm like, "Oh, great." But yeah, let's hop into the video. So yeah, Fancy came out today. It's Chae's birthday today. Well, I'm recording it the 22nd. It's technically coming out the 23rd. Wow, why is my voice like this? But yeah, I looked it up. I think I binged their videos before Fancy, but still, technically, it's all full circle. We're going on a real date, okay. Did they choose what they were doing? When I think of Han River, I just think of iKON. When they were doing their music video. I think I asked for Sana and Chaeyoung to be on the date, so this is perfect. The reason I asked if they planned it themselves, it's because I feel like Nayeon and Chewy should have walked around to make it less awkward. If you can see, I recorded that, it got corrupted. Very upsetting, because that video was actually like 40 minutes long, because I was like talking a lot during it. Like I was like, pause, let's discuss. Or like 30 something minutes. But yeah, I won't do it in this video. We cannot risk that anymore. Kimbap. Are you gonna like eat at a table? What's that noise? I feel like I could walk around Han River and be fine. The trays look spicy. Oh, it's cooking right now. I thought they were just like putting it there. I don't know what I thought. Mood. Cannot relate. Oh, she's like, She's like, please, want me. They're impatient. Might as well put it in the microwave. They're such big bowls. I love Chae's little bag. It's so tiny. Oh, they went on a little picnic? Like a real picnic or like a...
여기 보면서
I think right here is where the icon filmed their beautiful music video. I'm trying to see. No, I think it's on the other side.
나 이렇게 오랜만에 이런 데 걷는 거 나도 너무 뭔가 미나리 같잖아.
I can see that.
내 목소리 왜 이렇게 울려? 대박이지? 두발 자전거. 아니 두발 자전거. 나 오랜만 그거 타는 게 내 그거였어. 목표는 아니지만.
They're wearing matching outfits. They're so cute. Oh my god, they went on a cute real picnic. Look, she has a basket.
예. 다 준비를 해왔지.
This is so romantic.
진짜 예쁜 걸로 진짜. 그렇지. 그리고 옆에 2층에서 어때? 오. 야 태연이 방금 있는 거 같아.
That's cute. They're wearing a lot of white. Worries me. They have a bicycle, they have 2 chairs, they have a little table. This is so romantic.
예쁠 것 같아.
Wow, that's really pretty.
이제 먹어볼까요? 그럴까요?
The table is so tall, I'd rather just eat on the ground.
근데 종이 사람 잠깐 멈춰줘.
And they have a blanket.
잘 먹겠습니다.
Let's see if they have any awkward pauses. I feel like Sana's very extroverted, so I doubt it. And Che is good at conversing, even if she doesn't talk a lot.
끓일 줄 아네. 연습생 이후로 처음인 거는 진짜 몇 년 만에 그런 거야, 너? 한 18년, 9년.
This is so precious. I feel like I'm intruding on their actual date or something.
너무 잘생겼다. 와, 되게 화사하게 나온다. 진짜? 자. 야, 고마워. 근데 채영아, 나도 사실 선물이야.
So cute.
보다 주웠어. 와, 우리 되게.
The flowers shoot them, like the person they were given to.
우리 사랑하는 사이 같아. 사랑하지. 사랑하지.
This is giving me Switzerland vibes. Was it Switzerland when Sana kept confessing her love to everyone? I think, and Che was one of them. Daehyun, was it Junghyun and Cheon?
짬뽕 라면이 나와.
Probably every member at this point.
너무 맛있겠다. 괜찮은 거야? 그래? 맛있어. 먹어봤어? 내가 먹을 수 있는 정도야? 근데 내가 했을 때 물을 좀 많이
Okay,
넣어가지고.
so Cheon doesn't like spicy.
근데 태영이 매워할 수도 있겠다.
Her ramen looked spicy, so I thought she.
뭔가 좋아. 내가 순간 뭔지 알지? 태영이 나 말고 또 데이트하고 싶은 거 있어? 나는 또 미나라 그러지 마라.
Dang.
나는
Dang.
다현이? 왜?
That's too obvious, though.
어떻게 보면 다현 언니랑 나랑 진짜 제일 오래된 알게 된 사이이기 때문에 각자 있으냐고. 그리고 나랑
But I guess it'd be interesting to see them in this setting.
밖에 안 나니까. 그리고 들어왔을 때부터 같이 팀을 계속 했고, 그래서 뭔가 옛날 얘기나 우리가 서로
That's
그런
true.
얘기들을 되게
It'd be interesting regardless.
많이 나눌 수 있을 것 같아가지고. 그러겠다. 뭔가 둘 같이 있으면 시 같은 거 써야 될 것 같아. 되게 시수는 그 뭐라고 해야 되지?
They could rewrite the stars.
뭔가 궁합이 좋아. 좋아.
That's very true, though.
근데 뭔가 약간 바람 불고 추운데 바깥이 좀 너무. 맞아.
I feel like the wind ruins everything.
그렇지. 마스크를 벗고 있는 거 진짜 오랜만이고. 나 태용이 처음 만났을 때 기억나는데 처음에 너가 딱 들어왔을 때 교복 입고
Aw.
근데 근데 문 바로 앞에 이렇게 서 있는데 누가 지나가면 처음에 소문 같은 게 좀 나잖아. 그러면은 일본이랑 한국 그래.
I can totally see that.
얘기 들어가지고 진짜? 아 내가? 진짜 이거 보러 갔는데 보러 가서 물어봤어 아마. 내가 물어본 건 아니고 옆에서 보니까. 아니라고 그런 얘기 자주 듣는다고. 그런 얘기 했던 게 내.
I totally understand that. That makes sense. Like I see why people would think that.
그것도 있었잖아. 연습생 닮았다고.
Didn't
그런 얘기 들었었지.
on Patreon we did Idol Room, and on Idol Room, one of the episodes, this lady came in and she had to guess who was the foreign member, and I think she got them all right. I can't remember, but like I'm trying to remember if she thought Chaeyoung was Japanese or not. I can't remember how it played out, but I just remember that, and I thought it's interesting. Because I think in that episode I was kind of guessing like, I can see, like, no matter what, Momo looks Japanese, she sounds Japanese. Like, Momo's Japanese. Like, she is the epitome of what people would think of, I think, personally. Like, I don't know, it's hard to really distinguish, obviously, because what makes someone, like, because I guess there's more, like, I don't know, I feel like it would, for some reason, I can usually tell if someone's like Japanese. It, like, when you say it's like, oh, I see it now, that type of thing. And I could definitely see Chaeyoung looking like, and almost even talking like someone who would be Japanese. Like, I can totally see why people would think that. But I also think Mina, someone might think she's Korean. Does that make sense? Like, do you think that? Like, sometimes even now, I kind of forget Mina is Japanese. Like, usually I say her last if I like, oh yeah, Momo, Sana. Oh yeah, Mina. Really? They don't look alike at all. Maybe they both have like round faces. He's shy.
무슨 얘기했었지? 트와이스 중에 누가 제일 예쁘냐고 물어봤었나? 정확히 기억 안 나.
Besides me, of course.
트와이스 멤버 중에 뭐 골라봐라. 이러고 누가 제일 전혀 예쁘냐 이런 거 했을 때 태웅이라고 그랬었대.
That's sweet.
너도 처음 알았어.
I feel like unless she's your bias, Chaeyoung is usually not like seen as the prettiest. Like, obviously everyone's different, but I feel like, wow, Momo's dad is then, well, that's funny because their dads are Japanese and they picked Chaeyoung. So I think that says a lot too about people mistaking her for being Japanese or Korean Japanese. Momo's dad is me. He has the same biases. I don't see it, maybe. They're both round faced. Oh, she wants long hair. Yes. Why? Oh, because it's gonna be damaged? Okay, we expect Chae to have black hair the whole year. Sana said no.
저번에 찍었던 TTT 여기 투수부터 있었잖아. 응. 예뻤어. 아니야, 나 그때 내 머리였어. 아, 그래? 진짜? 응. 그래서 묶었었어? 뒷머리는 진짜 길어. 좀만 더 삶으면 되겠네.
Their hair grows pretty fast, but sometimes I get tricked and I think it's their hair and it's extensions. Like, I thought her hair was actually long in, what was it, 2017 or something, or 2018? Wasn't her hair. Wherever she had, like, long brown hair.
대박인 거 맞아. 중국집에서 마라탕을 싸가지고 여기 먹었잖아. 맞네! 대박! 그거를 포장해가지고
They're so cute.
여기 와서 먹었지. 넬스였었나? 스위, 모모, 나 그렇게 넬스. 책 올렸잖아. 맞네.
Okay, so she has some memories.
말안 해줬으면 나 기억 못 했었을 것 같아. 그치?
They are each other's memory boxes.
그래서 막 이거 다 먹고 나서 어떻게 치워야 되지? 바람 때문에 날라가.
Oh, that's why I just hate the wind. It ruins everything.
나 채영이랑 데이트 한다고 들었을 때
Okay, so they were told the dates. I'm hoping they picked random pairings that, not random, but like opposite pairings. Or like rare pairings. It seems like they're doing that.
아니야. 첫남에서 헤어졌잖아. 아니야. 그 렌즈, 그래서 렌즈 가게 앞에 우리 영상 찍었거든.
Get out the proof. Get out the proof. Get out the proof. Oh, she can out the proof.
둘이?
Get out the receipts.
나 왜 다른 날인 거 아니야? 그래서 인생 네컷 찍었잖아.
Ooh. Pull the receipts.
나 맞아?
It'd be so funny.
맞아. 찍었어. 이거 봐.
Aww. Oh, so cute. Such an intense bite.
진짜? 결국은 둘 다 약간 기억이 좀 달랐지만 그랬다. 진짜 재밌었네.
Now, I'm assuming there's a camera crew, but I think it would be like 10 times better if there wasn't, and they just had to set up the cameras themselves, because it allows for more intimate, and like, I mean, I guess at this point they're used to talking friend stuff, but I feel like if they don't, it'll bring something different. Because I'm noticing they have the cameras just set up here, but I'm assuming
많은데? 왜 둘이 같은
there's cameramen.
어땠어? 어땠냐고? 그 침대 위에다가 커튼 그 뭐지? 뭐라 하지? 캐노피? 그걸 채영이가 달았는데 너무 예뻐 보여가지고 예쁘다 했는데 언니 것도 해줄게 하고 너가 해줬어. 그래? 그래서 채영이는
I'm trying to remember their bedrooms.
그런 샤 같은 거 있는데 언니 완전
Wasn't it Chaeyoung,
잘 어울려.
Sana, Chewy, Mina?
맞아, 우리 잘 놀았지.
I'm trying to remember. I know at one point weren't Chaeyoung and Chewy in the same room.
조명 켜놓고 너 스피커로 노래 틀어주는 게 너무 힐링이었어. 그 인형들이랑 막 조명들이랑 재밌었는데.
Their old one actually is just so cute to me.
그러면서 뭔가 같이 뭐 밥도 먹고 그랬던 것 같아.
Mine's going to elegant private life era.
방에서 멤버들 많이 모였었잖아. 맞아.
But I don't know if they're talking about that era.
아예 우리 이렇게 덥다. 좋아. 그래가지고 이제 야 캠프 왔어 우리? 언니가 나가 B형이잖아. 그래가지고 뭔가 공통점이 좀 많았지. 내가
I like how Sana has it casually around her and Chaeyoung's full on covered.
사람들한테 이렇게 잘 다가가는 편이니까.
People find Chaeyoung more intimidating.
어색하거나 잘못 친해지는 사람 못 본 것 같아. 근데 뭔가 그것도 있는 것 같아. 어쨌든 B형인 것도 같고 MBTI도 E랑 I만 다르잖아. 그래서 뭔가 그러니까 우리는 뭐 공통점을 찾으면은 뭔가 좋아하는? 우리 이것도 같네. 약간 이런 성향인 것 같아. 그치, 내향형과 외향형만 다른 거잖아. 근데 아이도 그래. 뭔가 친한 사람들이랑 아는 사람이랑 있으면 완전 이야. 맞아. 인정. 그래서 뭔가 채영이랑 모모랑 INFP라고 들었을 때 그래서 뭔가 얘네가 뭔가 내가 느끼기에
That makes sense. I don't even believe in the MBTI, but if we're going to talk about that, I can see why Chaeyoung and Momo have the same personality type and why both of them get along with Sana really well. Because most of the best friendship pairings are when one's more extroverted and one's more introverted. It kind of just balances you well, especially because then they're like, I guess the NFP part would be like more of like how you approach things, and it's good to have friends where you can approach things the same way and have the same thoughts, but your overall being is just a little different. So like introvert and extrovert, I think that makes sense. Because I always think Sana and Momo are like super close BFFs, but Chaeyoung's also super close to Sana. I've noticed, especially like in, what was it, Titiara, which is Singapore and Switzerland, right? They seem, I notice it more there because that's more of them just being. I notice who gravitates to the person more, and I feel like it just shows like time to twice. I don't see them together as much, but in their more natural being, they're together a lot. I just been noticing that more, so it's so cute, and I think it makes complete sense. Like as they say it, I'm like, okay, yeah. I feel like Chaeyoung and Momo can be, oh, so sorry, Che. They're more intimidating to people. Like Momo is very cute and sweet, but I can see people being more like intimidated by her presence. She's very, because I feel like she and Chaeyoung, they're both very passionate and like they won't fake it, that type of stuff. And Sana is more of like, she won't fake it, but like Sana is more bubbly, and I feel like she would, like, I feel like Sana would sugarcoat something, while I feel like Chaeyoung and Momo wouldn't, which could make them come off as more intimidating, and like you probably wouldn't approach them first if you were meeting TWICE or something, like in general, like a regular person, just staff member or something, you probably wouldn't go to them, but you would go to Sana. Like it just makes more sense. She's more warm and they're more cold, but not mean, just colder. From first meeting.
나는 우리 팀에서 운이 있어서 다행인 것 같아. 운이가 있어. 다 약간 힘들어하고 조용히 있을 때도 있잖아. 그게 많잖아, 되게.
많지.
그러면 꼭 그럴 때 언니는 그러지 않아. 대부분 언니는 에너지가 넘치거나 우리한테 말.
That reminds me of like NCT Dream, where they say Haechan is an extrovert in a room of introverts. But Dream is still very crazy. I feel like people just always mix up what an introvert means. But you need like a Haechan or a Sana. You need like someone like that in your group. A J-Hope in BTS. A Sungwon in 17.
근데 진짜 멤버
어.
되게 예쁘거든? 다 예쁜데 그 중에서도 태영이 거를 제일 많이 저장하는 거야. 그냥 나도 모르게
That's so
저장해야 될 것 같아.
sweet. Me.
언니 나 제일 좋아하는 애나?
예뻐. 너 예뻐.
She's like, I understand my dad when he says you're the prettiest. I thought, whose dad likes Gio? I thought it was Momo's. Oh, Momo's dad, yeah.
이런 얘기를 하면 예전 한 달 전까지만 해도 이런 얘기를 하는 것도 그냥 아무렇지 않았을 거거든? 지금 아무렇지 않기는 해. 분위기 이상하게
She's like,
만들어서
oh.
소울메이트 그거 한 번 겪고 나서 약간
So they shot Soulmates like a month before this.
그때 뭔가 되게 복잡한
She's like, it was kind of a little
복잡하더라. 뭔가
flirty.
그러니까 멤버들 다 그렇긴 한데 채영이 되게 센스티브인 거 생각이 뭔가 자기만의 생각, 그러니까 예전에도 하고 싶은 거나 뭔가 나는 이걸 해야겠다 하는 건 되게 확고했거든? 근데 언젠가부터 너 안에서 뭔가 기준이 생기면서 너 안에서 뭔가 보는 시야가 더 넓어지면서 뭔가 너가 좋아하는 게 뭔지 더
Yeah, that's how I feel about Momo. Like, that's why I feel like they are pretty similar when you say it out loud. I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But Momo was older, so she kind of matured faster, but...
너가 좋아하는 거를 너가 100% 받아들이고 그거를 자기가 너무 잘 알고 있어.
That's exactly what I just said.
사람들이 물어봤을 때 너가 생각하는 100%를 설명해 줄 수 있는 그런 게 생겨.
운동이야. 운동이야. 와.
I think that was the one edit that made it feel more like a variety show.
초반에는 그냥 마냥 언니가 막 엄청 밝고 에너지 넘치고 어떻게 보면은 진짜 언니는 약간 다운되는 경우가 많이 없잖아.
그렇지.
Doesn't mean she isn't.
신발려 같이 있다 보니까 뭔가 되게 언니도 약간 복잡한 사람인 것 같아.
그런 거 같아.
진짜 많이.
I'm very. Sana has like such a wall up, man.
생각보다 많이 노력을 하고 뭔가 이거를 잘 지키려고 하는 내가 생각한 것보다 더
Should be.
치밀하게 계획하고 되게 완벽하게 해내려는 사람이구나. 나는 그냥 쉽게 해내는 건 줄 알았는데 그런 사람이라고
She.
더
It's like almost like, how do I word this? It's like she plants her positivity. Which doesn't mean I don't think she is who she is. Like, I think you couldn't be Sana and have it be fake all the time. Like, there has to be some truth to it. But I do think it's kind of like, I think she definitely, like, maybe even to herself has a guard up. Like, I think it sounds so interesting. Like, I don't think people like Sana don't exist, but I do think, like,
난 처음 들어봐.
like,
근데 뭔가 신기하다 뭔가.
it's almost like I feel
같이
she
있어서 이런 얘기를 사실 한 적이
plans things so she
없는데
can't feel sad. I don't know.
나를 너무 잘
It would be really interesting to have Sana, like,
그래 슬퍼하려는데
in a very serious way, like, just explain her feelings. But I don't think, like, that's not very fair.
좋아. 힘이다.
한 일주일 있으면 한국에 온 지가 10년이 된단 말이지?
Oh.
근데 처음에 들어왔을 때 그냥 너무 신기하긴 했지만 밥 먹었어?를 물어보는데 그 소통이 안 되는 거야. 너무 답답한 거 내가. 뭔가 원래 말수도 많고 말하는 것도 좋아하는데
So it was frustrating. I think she talked about this in.
맞아. 그래서 막 옆에서 연습생들이 웃고 있으면 나도
she's
같이
like-
웃고 싶고 이해를 하고 싶고 해서 그런 것 때문에 뭔가 더 빨리 연습해야겠다.
See, that helped her a lot because she's so extroverted that she feels she needs to communicate. But then someone who's like more introverted probably wouldn't seek it as much because they didn't have much of a reason. Like, they'll obviously still have to do it to communicate in general, but like Sana, her being an extrovert definitely helped a lot there.
공부를 해야겠다.
But like Chewy,
데뷔하면서 멤버들이랑 같이
you know, she was younger, of course, and also she was just more introverted anyways.
근데 뭔가 그런 것도 있고 하니까
That's interesting. You don't think about that much.
뭔가 말하는 것도 편해졌고 난 그런 거야.
난 진짜 외국 멤버들이 대단한 것 같아. 나는 진짜 너무 무서웠을 것 같거든. 그냥 모르는 한 번도 가보지 못한 나라에 가서 그것도 몇 년씩 살면서 해야 되고 밥도 떨어져 있고 난 진짜 대단한 것
처음에 9명이서 트와이스를 데뷔하는 케이스가 어땠어? 발표났을 때?
좀 걱정이 되긴 했지 초반에 워낙 그래도 뭔가 예상치 못한 그 멤버로 이렇게 되니까 걱정이 되면서도 근데 다 언니들도 착하고 다 뭔가 우리는 진짜 아직까지도 나는 한 번도
It makes complete sense why Chaeyoung made it, because like
이렇게 사이가
they needed a rapper and there's only like her and Dahyun. No one else rapped on the show.
맞아.
They were definitely gonna make
그냥
it.
신기했지.
그냥 신기했어. 그냥 데뷔를 한다는 것 자체가
Well, to be like a completely vocal group. I mean, I guess Momo kind of raps, but she got eliminated very soon, so.
트와이스 거 같이 있으면 오래 이렇게 있으면 이렇게도 변하는구나. 신기했어.
So I don't think it's like a scheduled show. I guess they just randomly uploaded.
되게 편하게 촬영하는 것 같아. 그치?
Are they gonna go on their bikes? Are there
아니
bike?
너무 자연스럽고 편해서
맞아.
뭔가
데뷔실에서 그냥 얘기하는 것 같아. 근데 뭔가 그 우리가 평소에는 둘이 만나서 얘기하지 않을 것 같은 얘기를 뭔가 이렇게 하게 되니까 되게 좋았던 것 같아.
내 생각에 내가 느끼기에 나랑 채영이랑 같이 있으면 서로 좋아하는 걸 공유를 하는 것 같아.
내가 좋아하는 거나 뭐 이런 거 있으면 자꾸 이렇게 공유해주는 것도 약간 비슷한 거.
맞아 그런 걸 좋아해.
나누려고 하는 거. 공감.
맞아.
우리야.
방금도 공감해주고 있었거든? 방금은 좀 레벨이 높았다.
너무 급작스럽지.
근데 이런 채의 모습도 좋아.
She's pretty random.
먹는 거. 나도 뜬금없으니까 뜬금없으니까.
맞아.
Sana definitely felt like a big sister in this video.
우리 오늘 데이트했어요.
Like Chewie and Nayeon, I already felt that with them. I already felt like they were big and little sister. But sometimes Sana, she never feels like the younger member, but she like acts like a younger member a lot. But I never like look at her and think, oh, I thought she was younger than she was. Like I don't know. Sana always looked and felt older, like her age. Oh, this is such a cute picture. This is like too much shot. I like this picture. But like I felt like between her and Chaeyoung, she can act younger a lot. But here it definitely felt like she was conversing with her little sister, like you grew up so maturely and you're so pretty, and like just hyping her up, and Chaeyoung expressing Sana almost like she's saying, hey, sometimes I forget my big sister isn't always happy and stuff. Like she kind of has things planned out and stuff like that. Oh my god. Oh, I don't have this video saved yet. I have to watch this one. Okay, we're gonna be like very busy with Twice this week. This is perfect. Like I said, it went by a lot faster than Chewie and Nayeon, but that's because there was just so much to say, because like it was just so cute, and I wish I had that video for you guys. Still made it to 30 minutes. See. But yeah, I mean, we spoke mostly in the video, so not too much to say at the end. Just that, like, when I first got into Twice, I didn't even notice Chaeyoung and Sana even spoke to each other. Like, obviously, I know they do, but, like, in the videos I watched, because it was mainly timed to Twice and stuff like that, or, like, random variety, like, Week Later, like, they don't really interact as much in there. But watching things more in a natural setting, like Twice in Switzerland, Twice TV, Twice in Singapore, like, I definitely notice it way more. And I've noticed, like, how close they are. Their relationship's, like, almost more private in a way. Like, I think it's really cute, to know, like, because they don't seem like they don't talk as much. Like, you know, sometimes there are members who don't talk as much behind the scenes, and it's not a bad thing. But it's cute to know, like, I think they have more of a private relationship, which is really sweet. But yeah, I'll see you guys in, happy birthday to Chang. And I'll see you guys in Time to Twice. And then Sana's vlog will come, like, probably Wednesday or something. So I'll see you guys then, bye.
3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I'm right.